Hello everyone, March 18, 2023. Welcome to Daily Stock Market Update. I'm traveling this week, so I did not get chance to upload videos, but going forward, starting Sunday onwards, I will be doing it regularly. Anyhow, starting with SPY, this is where we are. So you can see, if I zoom out a bit, you can see this is a trend line, the white trend line. You can see resistance, resistance, resistance. We are still above it, okay? So this is my preferred scenario for next week, okay? I expect a slight dip, okay? So early next week until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's possible we'll break this trend line, okay? It's a possibility. And then it's also possible to retest previous lows around 38.4 or even go slightly below it. But the closer you come to this green box, that will be a great buying opportunity, okay? So any dips should be bought because we are eventually going higher, okay? So April is going to be very bullish. So I'm expecting a little bit dip and then pump higher, all right? So that's my analysis on SPY. Nasdaq, let's quickly go through Nasdaq futures, okay? It already broke out, okay? So I want to show you something on triple Qs. Let's quickly go and see triple Qs here. So Nasdaq, this is a breakout of trend line, okay? I expect a dip to backtest this, and then my targets for April are two gap fills, 322 and 328, okay? Most likely I will be taking my profits as soon as we hit 322, and yeah, that's about it. And also I want to show you on Thinkorswim. This is the Nasdaq Thinkorswim setting here. So if I go here, I show you we came very close to this purple line yesterday, I mean on Friday, and that's when we should be selling, okay? So it's possible we come back to this white line, which is neutral line around 12,300, or even it's possible you can go back here. So if you come back here between white and bottom purple line, that should be the area you should be looking to buy, all right? Okay, now keep going. Let's see on VIX. VIX had a bullish move, but I think it's almost towards the end of his cycle. If I go to 1 hour chart, you can see the divergence on PPO and RSI, so it should be going higher, so it's all good. Um, let's quickly look at US 30, which is Dow Jones. So same thing, if I apply same scenario, let me bring my SMA lines back, okay? So I do expect a little bit more dip, okay, on US 30. There's a lot of support here, so a little bit dip, buy that, and then eventually we're gonna pump, all right? US 2000, which is IWM, same thing. It's near support area. Also, there's a major support here. If I zoom out a bit, okay, this area is support. So if you get dip, any dip, you should be looking to buy that. Okay, oil is one of the best rates I like right now. If I go to 1 hour chart, I show you what's going on. There are divergence happening on PPO and RSI. So you can draw a trend line. You can draw a trend line like this, some from here to here. Okay, draw a trend line, and if on Monday you see a breakout, that's your buy signal. Okay, you can buy XOM or any energy ETF, XLE. Let's quickly take a look at XLE. And one other thing I want to show on oil, you can see we are on major support here, all right? Let me zoom out a bit. So you can see support, 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 and now we are again back testing the support, all right? It's on major support. So let's quickly take a look at XLE. This is the daily XLE chart, all right? We are finding a lot of support here. It already filled the gap here, okay? First gap is filled, so we can get rid of this line, okay? We can get rid of this line. And then also there's another gap here. So it's, since we're very close to this major gap, if we go here, let's quickly look at what's our dump from here. So it's around 4%, 5%. So it is possible, if I'm expecting some weakness in SPY early next week, it's possible we fill this gap. If we fill this gap, guys, that's your once in a lifetime opportunity. You should be looking to buy, okay? Let's quickly go back to other sectors, okay? Oil is done, natural gas, again doing the same thing. Again, very close to my buy zone here, all right? So it's possible we can come back to test this trend line here, okay? So any dips you should be looking to buy for long term. All good. Natural gas and oil are one of the best trades, and financials are one of the best trades I'm looking for to get into. And okay, Bitcoin, I posted an update video on shorts. So I'm looking, the Bitcoin is forming a topping process, okay? So this gap is, this area is a gap. So if I zoom out, this is a gap here, okay? Looking to fill this gap, and then eventually later on sell back. So I'm not sure yet if it's going to fill this bottom gap. We'll see how far this goes. The more higher it goes, the less likely this gap will fill. Maybe it will fill at a later date, but if we're going to now start selling very soon in around this gap area, then most likely this 20K gap will fill. Okay, we'll figure it out later on. Dollar, it's dumping. Again, it can have a little bit more pump. Okay, it can get a little bit more pump. Especially when I'm expecting some dump in gold and Bitcoin, can get a little bit of Okay, guys, sorry, there was some little bit disturbance there. Okay, so dollar, I'm expecting a bit pump and then dump. Gold, which is very important, you can go on a weekly chart. I think it's forming a topping process. It's possible we can call here previous highs and then we're going to have a dump. Okay, so be mindful of that. Silver, same thing. Expecting it to, I don't think it's going to touch previous highs. Little bit pump and then sell. Okay, let's see if there's any other. Let's quickly go to the sectors. Yeah, let's quickly go through other sectors. Utilities, daily chart. So it's near our support zone. So if you get a dump, you should be looking to buy on this trend line or here, XLV, uh, very close to our support zone again, looking to buy here. Okay, and yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna keep it short today, and I will have better videos starting Monday onwards. On your way back, please hit like and have a good day. Bye.